Dear International Exchange and Visiting Students for Spring 2022, I'm Sang-mi Cho, Vice President for International Affairs of Ewha Women's University. I'm here to congratulate you on your successful completion of study at Ewha and bid farewell to you all. It is hard to believe, but we are finally at the end of the semester. I hope your experiences have been both productive and memorable here at Ewha. As I followed your journey at Ewha, I'm very proud of all of you for your accomplishments. I'm grateful that you are all able to come to Ewha and experience a whole new exciting campus life. In addition to the knowledge you have gained, I believe that many of you were able to meet new friends that I hope will become long-lasting despite the distances that may separate you. I sincerely hope that studying at Ewha will expand your vision of the world when you return home to start another chapter in your life. Remember that although your time at Ewha is coming to an end, your place in the Ewha community is permanent. Ewhaians, as we are called, are a close-knit community with a presence in nearly every country of the world. Remember that you are all Ewhaian. Though you are leaving our campus, I hope you will be active in our global network, spreading the word about the Ewha. In addition, we would be happy to welcome you back to Ewha in the future. On behalf of the Office of International Affairs at Ewha, I bid you farewell and wish you best of luck in your days ahead. Thank you.
I chose to come to Ewha because it is quite a famous university in my country. It is considered prestigious, and also I know that Ewha pursues helping women, and I feel that it corresponds well with my own attitude.
제 대학의 선생님이 추천해 주셨어요. 그리고 이 대학교를 선택한 이유는 여성학을 배울 수 있고 그리고 시설도 너무 깨끗하게 되어 있다고 들어서 이 학교를 선택했습니다.
Ewha Women's University has been helping women to reach their full potential for over a century, and it's currently at the forefront of future innovations. As a woman who is passionate in STEM, it was an honor for me to be a part of this institution, to study and learn at an institution where there is constant rewrite of history, where there is constant improvement and breaking of taboos and constant presentation in the global arena.
So I chose Ewha because I wanted to attend a university that shared similar beliefs and morals and values as my personal values. So when I found out that Ewha was a Christian university, I really wanted to attend here. And then when I started to look at the campus and the area and everything that it offered, I really felt like it was the school I should come to.
I chose to come to Ewha to experience a very diverse Korean learning experience, since I study in Germany. University is a bit different, and other than that I also wanted to come to the Ewha Women's University to experience a bit of different feeling on campus, with feedback culture being different, so I really appreciate that I am here.
The most exciting part is probably getting to know people from all over the world. Korean people also, and getting to try to speak Korean as well. So, and to also try out different aspects of Korean culture, like food and etc.
사실 대면 수업이 한국어 수업밖에 없었어요. 그런데 그 수업에서 만났던 뭔가 다양한 나라에서 온 친구들이랑 만날 수 있었던 게 그게 제일 즐거웠습니다.
At Ewha Women's University, it was exciting to be able to meet and make new friends from different cultures, backgrounds, and to hear their unique stories. It was a pleasure getting to know some of the rich feminist history of Ewha and how its heritage continues to inspire us. Spending time at this beautiful campus, I was able to familiarize with myself with the notion and the community of Ewha students and to see their things from their perspective.
I think living on campus was the best part. I think being able to wake up and walk around campus and see all the buildings and live with my friends was a really exciting thing.
I think one of the most exciting parts, to be very honest, was since I come from Europe to meet a lot of people outside from Europe. Naturally speaking, a lot of Koreans, but also, for example, American people. So in general, a lot of different nationalities out of Europe, which really expanded my horizon a lot.
I think it was Oriental painting because I like to learn more about Korean art and different aspects of it.
한일 문화 비교라는 수업이 제일 좋았습니다. 그 이유는 뭔가 한국인 학생들과 일본인 학생들 반반 정도 있었고 이 수업에서는 한국 사회와 일본 사회의 뭔가 차이점을 자세하게 알 수 있었고 너무 재밌는 수업이었습니다.
One of my favorite courses at Ewha Women's University this semester was Korean Ceramics by Professor Jiyoung Lee. Here we got to explore and make sculptures out of different kinds of clay. It is great how it might seem just like a decorative art, a mere decorative art, but it has so much into it. It has the potential and gives us the ability to express ourselves, make powerful statements, narrate stories, and so on. It was a pleasure getting to spend time with professor, learn about Korean history and ceramics, and with each sculpture I made, it helped me be more creative, get in touch with my self-expression, and be more patient and dedicated.
History of Western music. I really loved the content, and the professor and all my classmates were really fun too.
So my favorite lecture, I would say, was International Business Theory and Practice by Professor Lin Jin. I really appreciated that I had the chance to learn a lot of concepts, a lot of metrics, to have a really nice overview, a really, really good graduate course that I can really recommend, and with a very nice professor.
That is a big university, first of all, and well organized and very, very beautiful.
일단 시설이 너무 좋다. 이게 제일 먼저 느꼈던 인상이었어요. 그리고 아까도 말했듯이 자연도 너무 있고 뭔가 시설과 자연 그런 너무 깨끗한 인상이 남아 있어요.
Soon after I realized at Ewha, I could surely relate to its motto, which is truth, goodness, and beauty, and how strictly and beautifully it abides by it. It has inspired me to grow both professionally and personally. I could feel the presence of sisterhood and empowerment. It helped me make amazing connections. I've had wonderful experience. It has high quality education, high quality professor, and the environment, it goes without saying, is mesmerizing.
Oh, I loved it at first. I knew the second I got here I was gonna love it. The campus was beautiful, and I found that everyone was supported and accepted, and all the teachers and staff were really encouraging, and students encourage each other. And I found that there was really great resources for all of the students, and yeah, there was so much that it offered.
My impression of Ewha, I had very high expectations, to be honest. Ewha is a very known university, not only in Korea, of course, but also outside of Korea. So I came with high expectation, and I was not disappointed at all. It's the very opposite. I came here, and from the very first day, I can still remember when I came first on campus that I was impressed a lot by not only the campus, but also by the people, by the students, by the professors. So that was my overall impression. Everyone's really friendly, really inviting, and warm-hearted.
probably that you can always ask someone for help, and you will be helped. Yeah, it's very comfortable to be here on the exchange program.
제일 먼저 그때 교류팀의 직원분들이 많이 계셔가지고 그 직원분들이랑 뭔가 메일로 소통하는 것도 쉬웠고, 그리고 기숙사에서 살 수 있었던 게 안전면에서 제일 좋았습니다.
Ewha's exchange program, it has been personally it has been very, very beneficial to me. It gives students a chance to come to this beautiful country. It is certainly one of the windows to Korea for the world. It allows us to explore its tradition, cultures, folk stories, history, technology, as well as maintaining our educational growth simultaneously. It helps us to explore various versions of ourselves and inspire us to choose the best one.
I think its biggest strength is the staff and the people that work for the program. Anytime I needed help or I struggled when I first came here, they were always there to help me out. And I think that they really made this program that much better.
So one of the strengths that I would say is, first of all, as I said beforehand, that you can meet a lot of people from diverse backgrounds, like from a lot of nationalities. Also, other than that, I think it's really a nice merit that there's a nice wide array of courses. So there's a lot of courses from different fields and different areas, which I feel is really good, because I can imagine that a lot of students coming from other countries might have a more narrowed course catalog. So that was really, really good. And yeah, that was one, for example, of the really nice strengths.
Probably, first of all, friends I made here, and also the campus. It is really organized and beautiful.
이화에서 만났던 그 친구들이 제일 그리울 것 같고, 뭔가 이화의 너무 예쁜 자연 풍경, 그런 거가 가장 그릴 것 같습니다.
At Ewha, every student community here has been like a family. At Ewha, I will certainly miss interacting with amazing new people, getting to know them, hanging out in this delightful environment, which is mesmerizing throughout the seasons. I will certainly miss my buddy reporters, my friends, and all the amazing people because of whom I had a wonderful experience here.
My friends. I think I met some of like the closest friends of my life, and it's gonna be really hard to leave.
I think one of the things that I will miss the most, besides of the life on campus, is also the way that the courses are taught here. So it was a bit smaller, the group, than that I'm used to. Like usually in Germany, we always have big rooms with sometimes hundreds of people. So here it was really nice to get to know each other, the professors, the students. So I really had the chance to meet people.
As I said earlier, don't be afraid to ask for help. But overall, it is quite comfortable, and I don't think you will have many troubles here.
이화에 뭔가 공부할 수 있는 공간을 제일 추천합니다. 그 이유는 도서관에 가도 뭐 PC나 휴대폰을 잘 충전할 수 있고, 자습실에 가도 항상 조용하고 공부하기 너무 좋은 환경이었습니다.
Exchange opportunities are all about learning, prospering, having fun while interacting with people, sharing common problems, working, and growing personally and professionally. So, to all the future exchange students at Ewha, I would like to say to utilize this opportunity to the fullest, to utilize it to the maximum level, participate in activities, make new friends, build more social connection, and at the same time to dive directly into this endless discovery in this beautiful place.
Yeah, I'd say join as many clubs and attend as many events and activities as you can. I think if you can really engage yourself in the Ewha community, your experience is just going to be 100 times better.
Yeah, I would strongly recommend to not hesitate to contact directly the office if they have any questions. That was what I did. I asked them some months before coming here about any kind of question that I would have potentially, and I think that is the best and practical tip number one that you can directly do.